Hello everyone. Today I decided I'm gonna do a little bit of a cleaning video. I haven't done one of these in a while, but my house is gross. It's like really gross. I haven't cleaned in a while and I actually haven't like mopped my floors in like a few months, but don't tell anybody. I've vacuumed my floors, but I haven't like mopped them, and I have two small kids, so I really need to clean my floors. I just haven't had the motivation. I've been tired a lot. We got the Roborock Dyad, which is a vacuum and mop in one, which is such a game changer because now I can vacuum and mop my floors at the same time. And yeah, we're just gonna clean the house, and hopefully this gives you a little bit of motivation to clean your house. I know for me, things I need to be like feeling in the mood to want to clean, and most of the time I do not feel that way. So what do? I watch cleaning videos, and that helps to motivate me to want to clean. So that's why I wanted to make this video for you guys. And also, if you need motivation to help you clean, a lot of times people will listen to audiobooks while they're cleaning, and I think that that's a great thing to do. And then also people like to watch TV when they're cleaning, or just watch other YouTube videos because it feels like you're just like hanging out with a friend. So those are kind of my cleaning motivation tips. And then today I'm just gonna clean mainly the downstairs, not so much the upstairs because it's just too much for me to do because our house is quite large. So we're just gonna clean the downstairs, and yeah, just thought I'd take you with me. So let's clean. Also, I'm wearing a heart monitor in case anyone sees this through my clothes or it comes down a little bit and there's questions. I was diagnosed with Hashimoto's. It can cause heart damage if it's left untreated for a while. So they're just making sure my heart's okay. Totally fine, everything's good. But yeah, that's why that's there. Okay, let's do this. So I'm just starting by straightening up the living room area, and we have heating blankets, and my little trick is I put the cords behind the pillows so you can't really see them. And then I also have a heating pad that I hide behind the couch pillows or like cushions. Does anyone else do that? I don't know. I just thought it was like a fun little trick slash cleaning tip in case anyone else has that. I know I live on heating pads and I love having a heating blanket because I like to be like toasty and warm all the time. So that's kind of how I keep my living room area tidy, is by hiding them behind the couches so you can't even see them. I also fluff my pillows. Does anyone else do this? It drives me crazy to have flat pillows. Also, in this video, I'm going to show you some really cool little handy cleaning tools that I use that I wanted to share with you guys because I think they're really cool. So here are some of them. If you have pets or like lint, this is a reusable lint roller. So instead of the ones that you like use and then it's like the sticky paper and you throw it away, this is actually reusable. So you only buy this one time. And I love using it on my couches because I have a cat. And so this gets rid of all the pet hair, all like the lint, and my hair falls out everywhere, as you can see. So it picks that right up, and it actually works really well. As you can see, as I'm opening it up, you can see everything it got. And I love the lines that it makes in the couches also because it just looks like all clean and neat. And then another really cool thing that I've been doing lately is I no longer use disposable trash liners. So this is kind of like my little trash hack because this is not an actual reusable trash liner. It was something that I bought for something else, and then I turned it into it, and it works amazing. So I'll link it down below in case any of you guys want to do it, but it's so eco-friendly. Some people might think it's gross. To me, it's not gross at all. You just dump your trash out into the big trash bin, and then I turn it inside out. That way it gets off like any little crumbs or whatever, and I just bang it against the trash can, and then I just throw it in my laundry and it washes. Then you just hang dry it, and then I have extra ones to use when that one's being washed or dried, and I really love it. It's just super eco-friendly, and you save a ton of money, and I like it better than the disposable ones because you don't have to worry about it tearing or breaking, and I don't know. I just think it's really cool, so I wanted to share my little trash hack with you. Okay, so we're gonna actually do a little test with this mop vacuum to see if it will clean up a bunch of ketchup, soy sauce, and like this spills on my floor all the time, so it'll be a good test to see if it actually works. Now, I feel a little bit bad about this because it's very wasteful, but I'm doing this for you guys. It's a lot of ketchup too. That's not just like, no one's ever gonna spill that much ketchup on the floor. Section over here for spilled soy sauce. And then over here, we'll do some spilled cereal, and then we will test it out and see if it actually works. So really quick before we do the test, I should just let you know a little bit about the vacuum. So it's a wet and dry mop and vacuum in one, and it has 2 rollers that go edge to edge and they spin in the opposite direction. So it'll clean wet messes and dry messes, and it gets all the way to the edge of the corners of the walls, which is really cool. And it has like a 180 flick, so it makes it really easy to get around everything. This is what it looks like. It has a clean water tank, a dirty water tank that's really easy to empty out. So then when you're done cleaning, there's this little button on the back here, and you press this and it cleans the rollers.
Cleaning rollers.
Okay, we'll start with the cereal first. Get up close so you can see this. Time. No residue left over whatsoever. So if you were impressed that it sucked up all that, now we're gonna try it stained. So this has been here dried for a while now, as you can see. And then same with the ketchup. It's been here for a while, and I also put some mustard down, and you can see it's been sitting here for quite a bit. This will be the true test to see if it cleans up actual stains that have been here for a while. Here we go. As you saw, it definitely gets the stains out. You just have to go over it a few times, which for me is totally fine because I have a bad back and I don't want to have to get on my hands and knees and scrub my floor. I prefer just to, use this. Also, I decided to take the rollers off and wash them by hand. Now, this is not necessary because it has the self-cleaning rollers on the docking station when you go to charge it, so it cleans it for you. But because I had just, vacuumed up and cleaned a bunch of soy sauce and ketchup, I didn't want my rollers or my vacuum smelling, so I decided to just hand wash it, which they make it really easy to pull the rollers off and put them back on to be able to hand wash if you wanted that option. So that's always there, but I really love this. I would highly, highly recommend it. It might be an investment for some, but I definitely think it's worth it in the long run. It'll save you so much time, and I just think it's totally worth it. So wanted to share that with you and let you know that I love it, and I'll leave a link in the description. So the only thing is it doesn't vacuum like carpet or rugs. So I took out my regular vacuum to just vacuum up the rug. And then when I'm done doing that, I'm going to take the Dyad and mop the actual floors because as you could see, my floors are gross and really need to be cleaned. But, this thing has a stand too, which is pretty cool. So when you can like set it to stand while you like move stuff to be able to clean around it. So I really like that feature. That I think is pretty cool. And all around this thing is just pretty freaking awesome. It gets stains, like old stains out. Pretty well. Sometimes you'll have to go over them like, 1 or 2 times to get the like stains that have been there for a long time out, but it does work and I am pretty overall impressed with it. So pretty cool. So now I'm just cleaning up the kitchen area. I really want to make a like homemade cleaner for my countertops because the rest of my cleaning supplies I usually make myself at home, but I don't want to ruin my countertops. So if any of you guys have any good homemade countertops, I'm pretty sure these are quartz, let me know. Travis, while I was cleaning, took the kids to the park. So when Snow got home, I washed her hands, and now I'm just saying hi to baby Storm. And as you guys know, I'm obsessed with my kids, so I like to just give them lots of snuggles and kisses and hold them. So I was taking a little break from cleaning to kind of hang out with them and play with them for a little bit. Also, just do not click out of this video yet because you are about to see something kind of gross and shocking here in a minute. So definitely stay tuned for that. Okay, so I just want to note that I only used water and nothing else in this mop vacuum, and you're about to see how well this thing actually works because when I dump out the dirty water tank, you might pass out because I know I almost did. So I vacuumed and mopped the whole downstairs, and here we go. This is the true test of how well this thing works. You're about to be shocked. Can you believe this? That is gross. And that's just with water. That's not even with like soap or detergent or anything. Just plain water. Very satisfying though, I must say. And then because it also sucks up like solids, you'll see in a second I need to clean my toilet, by the way, so don't mind that. But you'll see right here, it also has a washable filter. I don't know if I told you that or not, but you'll see right here what it sucked up in the bin, and then you just dump that in the trash. It's pretty like simple and self-explanatory to use. So yeah, really like it. It's my new favorite cleaning tool for sure. So now I'm just cleaning up their playroom and playing with them, and this playroom, I'm not even joking, Trav and I probably clean it up, I don't know, 5-6 times a day because this is what happens every time we clean everything. She's like, yeah, I don't think so. And then she throws all of her toys back out. And so some days we just give up and we're like, okay, we're just gonna leave it a mess for the whole day, and then at nighttime we'll clean it up. Because if not, this is what happens. It's like a game for her. She thinks it's hilarious. Does anyone else's kids do this? Please let me know in the comments below. Dance, 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 honey.
I love you.
Alright, well I think end today's video here. Thank you so much for watching. I'm sending you all my love and all my positive energy, and I hope to see you in my next video.